everyone, Keith here from Tips and Tricks HQ. In this video I want to continue on with the simple PayPal shopping cart plugin demonstration, and I wanted to specifically talk about shipping, the different shipping options that you have available. And first of all, we want to jump to settings and then WP shopping cart so we can look at some of the different options. We can set a base shipping cost, and what this is, we can set a value that regardless of how many products are in the shopping cart, as long as they're not digital products, then if they're in the shopping cart regardless of how many, then we can set it so that there's a base shipping cost here. So now each product can have an individual shipping cost as well as a base shipping cost. So the only way that the base shipping cost is actually used, though, is if the individual products that are in the cart have a shipping cost. So if you want the shipping cost to only be $5 regardless of how many products are in there, then you have to give those products a small value for their shipping costs. I'll explain what I'm talking about here. So to add shipping, all we would have to do is add a parameter to this shortcode. So we can add shipping equals. So since this is a digital product, in general there would be no shipping, but for this demonstration I'm going to pretend that there is a shipping cost. Now if we want to keep the shipping at just $5 and that's it, like I said, this has to have a value or else this will not trigger. So what we can do is make the value small enough where it won't affect the shipping cost, but it will trigger the addition of the shipping cost. Okay, so let's save that. So now that there's a shipping cost value, then this base shipping cost will be used. So let me update these options here, and then we can see how it affects the cart. Okay, so I'm going to add it to the cart, and so there should be a $5 shipping cost. Okay, there we go. We see it right there, so I'm going to close that out. And I just want to demonstrate this a little bit further, that if this value did not exist, and whereas it wouldn't, if you had a mixture of in your product line, if you had a mixture of digital products and physical products, of course you wouldn't want the base shipping cost to be triggered. So in that case, if you have a digital product like this one here, then you would just leave shipping empty, or you can set it to 0. And in that case, when you add it to the $5 won't be added. See, the $5 isn't added there, and that's because, like I said, there's no shipping cost within this shortcode. Now, if you wanted to charge a flat shipping cost per item, then what you can do is it's just like I showed here. You just create a value. So, like, say each of these products, say if it was let's assume for example's sake, this is a physical product, and we wanted to charge $1 shipping for every time this product is purchased. But we don't want to add a base shipping cost to that. We can set the base shipping cost back down to 0. And then, of course, just create a shipping cost on a per item basis. So now when we add this product to the cart, there should be a $1 shipping cost. And that's because that's based on the shipping cost that was specified here. And we didn't specify a base shipping cost, so that's why it shows up here as $1. Okay, and then other than that, we can have, there's a setting for free shipping for orders over a certain amount. So even though our product is $1, or shipping is $1 for this product, if we set it so that if someone purchased something over $2, that they get free shipping. Then we can take a look at, so this should be no shipping cost now. Even though this product is set for $1, we set it so that there's free shipping for anything over $2. So when we add this to the cart, there shouldn't be any shipping cost at all. Okay, so now let's set that back. And the third option here is what we can do is set it up so that PayPal handles the shipping. They can determine where in the world the customer is. So you might want to force the collection of the shipping address, and then set it up. Now you can they could force. They can check where in the world the customer is, and then base shipping on that. And you can also set up table rates. Depending on your country, that you have different options for profile-based shipping and PayPal. And you can set up different rates. You can specify like based on the dollar value in the cart, for example, and you can charge shipping based on that amount. There's a variety of options. You have more options for if you're a U.S. vendor than you do for other countries, but more options are becoming available all the time. There's an article and a how-to video right on the Tips and Tricks HQ website where you can see how to set all that up and what the different options are for that. So all you really have to do within the PayPal shopping cart plugin is just turn on these two features here. Must collect shipping address on PayPal. Use PayPal profile-based shipping. Turn that on, and that'll override any of the base shipping costs and the individual shipping costs. And it'll just take from whatever you set up on PayPal. Alright, that's all there is to it. Again, this is Keith from Tips and Tricks HQ. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great night.